That's where I strike enough or I parry enough to get 2 punches, to jam them up against the cage walls. And I like to work on a lot of other tactics that will come into place. I'm actually one of the most evil people in the world when you come to that kind of position. The bad part is, no one ever sees it. They're like, man, what a nice guy. I meet him outside, not inside. I'm there, I'll shake hand before, I'll shake hand after. No hard feelings about to come down the plate. But I have ever had any bull infractions against me. Never position from that force, stepping, boom, and freeze. All we're gonna do at this point in time, I'm just lock it down. Okay, just back up a few steps. Hook it over the strap down, just hook it and lock it in my body. Under over position. All we do is simply sit in my butt. We're going to take this to a simple lateral drop. Lateral drop is not a big throw. It could be a different version of it. I'm going to show you the most simplest version. I'm just going to sit on my butt. So that's strap down on the side. I'm simply going to sit down like I'm sitting in a chair, and when my butt touches, I'm going to turn towards the strap down side. Put that on the tap man's shoulder. I simply just look back. So I'm in here. I'm in position. I sit. As the butt touches, I drive off these legs. Again, the legs are the most explosive part. I simply roll. In the process, when you do a true lateral drop, you will end up in 1 of 3 positions: mount, cross mount, or a headlock position. So again, the only thing you have to know about safety, if my partner was going to be throwing me, he'd be throwing me towards the strap down side here. The only thing I have to know about safety is keeping this hand right here around his waist. If I try to post this, thinking I'm going to stop his weight momentum and my weight momentum, the only thing it's going to give is my little wrist. So this hand just stays right there. So again, we pummel a few times, boom, get used to it, understand the pummel position, and freeze. And so you lock it down, sitting, turning, and actually as he's going over, I can lock the hell down to him before he ever made over there. I'll lock the hell down. I can simply pull myself into the mount, go belly down, slide it across mount. Or is that throw? Go belly down, lose the arm, slide it up in the headlock position. I like to simply just lock down on one side right now. Because now as I release here, because he feels again how I trap this arm. I'm always like that. How to add the next element of pain. Drive back and then deliver the goods. Because all this is extend out, but at the same time it could go up underneath here. Feel like do it to your shoulder net. It's a high school wrestling move. Learn it back and up. Keep that hand just like this. Just lock it down with a lock. In this position, or slide my hand into the tight, it doesn't really matter. Sit, turn. Again, right from in here. I can held, as he's going over, pull myself into that. Mount, belly down, cross mount, lose the arm, headlock position. Now, I didn't crush you in the process, did I? No. All right, now part of the bottom 3 is, if I want to stick with the jab, I want a big good jab. I'm not going to play trade me. Now again, that's my makeup. You guys will change it because what your forte is. I'll stick a nice jab in through here. So once I stick a nice jab in here, as I drop on down, I'll hit this. You feel on this hip in here, he catches the bounce. Now the back forward, when we drop right on down. Once it drops on down, that's when I keep continuing to drive forward. I'll feed this. What you see is I'm bringing it up into my armpit. I'm using that bony part of the wrist that's cutting me down to here. I'm cutting down with this. The other aspect is what he's feeling is because I'm actually bringing his shin in the back of his calf. That's, I mean, it is. I always tell people it's like, that hurts. It hurts. But I want it to sound more natural.